Hello everyone, welcome to another video. What I decided to do is remodel one of my first penthouses, which is this one, in the City Living expansion pack. This one I made when the expansion pack first came out, so it's pretty basic. Actually, as you can see, I started to live in it and I didn't really quite finish it. But I liked it a lot, the architecture of the space, so I think it's got a lot of potential. So what I decided to do was just take the people out. I had this idea with the swimming pool. I didn't want to do it in the lower level, so that's why I brought it up. And I wanted to do something special with the glass. At first I wasn't sure about the decor and the finishes, so that's why you're gonna see a lot of going back and forth with the building and buying, just to make sure I got the right result and end up really living in it. Because sometimes what happens is I like something, but by the time I finish making these videos I just don't want to live in it. I just want to make a new one. So what I wanted to do is to make the most of the lighting coming in. And I know the views are better from this way, because before what I did was I placed the living spaces on the other facade, I think you call it. Sorry, as you can see, English is not my first language, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Yeah, so I wanted to take the most advantage of the views. So I just switched it, looking towards the bay area. I have the living spaces, and towards the back, but also getting a lot of light, I will place the kitchen, which is coming up next. Here we are. This is what I mentioned about the kitchen going towards this all this glass, so that whoever's gonna live here finally can enjoy the view. I really didn't have in mind someone specifically for this apartment, but I just figured I'm gonna make it a bit like an executive kind of stay. Maybe, kind of like a Harvey Specter kind of, I don't know, Manhattan apartment. So yeah, that's why the finishes are a bit more masculine, I'm gonna say. Yeah, one thing about this apartment and basically all my buildings lately, I've been using a lot of I'm not sure I'm gonna pronounce it okay, but he's called Peacemaker or Pacemaker, and he makes the most amazing CC items that I've seen. It's just such high quality. It's really something that I love, because I don't usually live a lot in my houses. I don't do it for the gameplay. I just build and build and build. And one of the things I love is interior decoration. So with the furniture that Sims have, even though I have very few of the expansion packs and the game stuff and yeah, all of that. Although I think I'm going to take advantage of the sales that they have going on right now. Yeah, so especially his stuff, I think it's really like realistic, and they have a lot of options, and I'm not sure how much time does it take him to do this, but it's really wonderful what he does, and every piece is just beautiful. So I just really wanted to like incorporate in this design. The fireplace that you just saw earlier, it's from his Futura set, I think, 7 set. Yeah, but in the end it didn't make it. I'm just I wasn't sure, you know, how it looked. I think it's a bit too big, even though this is a big space, but no, definitely that didn't happen. Also, since we're a little bit, we're really high over ground, I wanted to bring a little bit of the outside inside, so that's why I made this little, very little garden, just to give it a bit of I don't know, it has a bit of, I'm gonna say Japanese. Yeah, I know it's not Japanese at all, but you know, give it that vibe and bring a little bit of the green inside. For some reason, I forgot to hit record when I made the other bedroom, so you're gonna see just this one. Again, it's not designed for someone specifically, but, well, I mean, I don't know, it could be for a girl, it could be for a guy. Seeing as how the other, the bottom floor turned out really dark and really luxurious, but a bit cold, that's why I wanted to do it a bit warmer and just like beige and tones of wood. You're gonna see it in a little while. There it is. I'll leave you now with the house tour. These are the before shots of what it was really basic. I didn't use any custom content back then, and now here it is. Hopefully you liked it. I'm gonna go for a cats and dogs video next time.